Did you ever notice how something as simple as climbing stairs starts to feel like a mountain as we get older? Maybe you find yourself gripping the railing a little tighter or feeling that tight pull in your knees. You're not alone. Millions of people over 60 struggle with stairs every single day. But here's the truth. It's not just about getting older. It's about what we stop doing as we age. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through 3 incredibly powerful exercises that can help you move up and down stairs like someone decades younger. These aren't just random movements. These are functional, proven exercises that target the exact muscles and joints needed to climb safely and confidently. And if you stick around till the end, I'll also show you a technique, a really simple shift in your body mechanics that can make a night and day difference in how your knees and hips feel every time you go up or down stairs. So let's begin with the real reason stair climbing feels harder with age. It all starts with something called muscle power loss. Not just muscle loss, but the speed and strength at which your muscles react. After 60, our fast-twitch muscle fibers, the ones responsible for quick movements like stepping up, start to shrink if we're not actively using them. This impacts not just strength, but balance, coordination, and even your confidence in daily movements. Now imagine this. Every time you step up a stair, your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and hip stabilizers all have to fire in perfect coordination. But if any one of them is weak or not doing its job properly, the strain shifts, usually right into your knees, lower back, or ankles. That's why these exercises I'm about to show you are designed to reactivate those exact areas. Let's jump into exercise number 1, which I call the power chair stand. Now, you might think standing up from a chair sounds too simple, but it's one of the best movements for building leg power, especially in your quads and glutes. The goal here is not just to stand. It's to stand with control and to build explosive strength as you push up. Here's how you do it. Start by sitting in a sturdy chair, feet flat on the ground, about shoulder width apart. Scoot forward just a bit, so you're not leaning back. Now, instead of using momentum, lean your chest slightly forward and push through your heels to stand up, but do it fast, like you're trying to launch upward. At the top, pause for a second, then slowly lower yourself back down, keeping tension in your legs the whole time. That slow descent is key. It builds eccentric strength. That's the kind of strength you need when lowering yourself onto a stair or into a chair without collapsing. Start with 10 repetitions, 2 or 3 times a day. If that feels easy, try holding a lightweight object like a water bottle or small backpack while you do it. If it's hard at first, that's okay. Just use your hands on your thighs to assist until you build strength. What matters most is that you're activating your leg muscles and doing it intentionally, not just going through the motions. Now, don't rush this movement. One of the biggest mistakes people make is using momentum instead of muscle. So take your time, especially on the way down. Over time, your legs will get stronger, and that effort you feel on the stairs, it starts to disappear. So let's dive into exercise number 2, which I call the side leg power step. This move is specifically designed to target that gluteus medius muscle, the one on the outer part of your hips that's responsible for balance and side-to-side movement. When this muscle is weak, people tend to shift or wobble while walking or climbing stairs, and that's when accidents can happen. A strong gluteus medius gives you stability and prevents your knee from caving in or your hip from collapsing when you're putting weight on one leg. Here's how to do it. Find a small step or low platform. Even a thick book can work if you're just starting out. Stand next to it, sideways. Now place your right foot flat on the step, making sure your whole foot is supported. Keep your chest up and your hands out in front of you for balance. From here, push through your right leg and step up, lifting your left leg until it meets the right. Then step back down slowly with the left leg and return to your starting position. That's 1 repetition. Now the trick here is not to let your body sway or lean too far in either direction. You want to engage your core slightly and let your side glutes do the work. If you feel off balance at first, use a nearby wall or counter for support. You can even do this next to a railing or a sturdy chair. Start with 10 reps per side. Once that feels easy, increase to 15, then 20. You can even add light ankle weights or a resistance band around your thighs to make it more challenging over time. What's important is that you keep your form tight, slow, controlled, and focused on the outer hip muscles doing the lifting. This move may feel awkward at first, especially if your stabilizer muscles haven't been used in a while. But don't get discouraged. That shaky feeling means you're waking up muscles that have been asleep. And once they're activated, you'll feel a big difference, not just on stairs, but even while walking or standing on one leg to put on pants or shoes. Now let's move on to exercise number 3, which is probably the most directly related to stair climbing, especially going down the stairs. Most people think the hardest part is going up, but going down is where the real danger lies. That's when gravity is pulling you, and your knees and hips have to act like brakes to control your body weight. So this next move is called the controlled step down, and it's based on some of the latest research in muscle strengthening after 60. It's one of the best ways to build what we call eccentric strength. That's the kind of strength your muscles use when they lengthen under load, like when you're lowering yourself down a stair. Here's how to do it. Stand on the bottom step of your stairs, or use a low step stool. Face outward, like you're about to go down the stairs. Hold onto a railing or a sturdy surface if you need support. Now slowly lower one leg down toward the floor. Don't just drop it, control the descent. Tap the heel to the floor lightly, then push back up using the leg that's still on the step. Repeat this slowly, 10 to 15 times on each leg. Don't rush. The key is control. The slower you go, the more muscle fibers you activate. That's how you rebuild the strength you need to go downstairs without knee pain or that dreaded unstable feeling. Now, if this gets too easy, you can make it more challenging by holding a light dumbbell or wearing a small weighted vest. Just 5 to 10 pounds is enough to make a huge difference over time. One thing to watch out for, don't let your knee cave inward as you lower yourself. Keep your knee in line with your second or third toe. If your knee wobbles or turns in, that's a sign your stabilizers need more work, but that's okay. Just stay consistent, and those muscles will catch up. With these 3 exercises combined, the power chair stand, the side leg power step, and the controlled step down, you're targeting all the major muscle groups that affect stair climbing: your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, and your side hip stabilizers. But there's still one more piece of the puzzle, and it's not about strength. It's about how you move. Let me show you a trick that can instantly reduce pain and effort when going up or down stairs, even if you haven't done any of the exercises yet. This is what I call the body lean trick, and it has helped so many people climb stairs with less pressure on their knees, hips, and ankles. It's not about strength, it's about posture and physics. Here's what happens. When most people try to climb a stair, they stand straight up, or worse, lean slightly back. That means your body weight is behind the step you're trying to climb. So you're forcing your legs to push all that weight forward and upward at the same time. That's a lot of unnecessary effort. Not only that, it puts more stress on your knees and increases your chance of tripping or falling backwards. But when you lean forward slightly from your hips, you're shifting your center of mass directly over the step. Now, instead of dragging your body forward, you're working with gravity. Your weight is already over the leg that's doing the work. Your muscles can contract more efficiently, your joints feel less strain, and everything feels more fluid, more natural. So how do you do it? The next time you're about to step up, just hinge forward gently from your hips, almost like you're bowing very slightly. Keep your chest up, back flat, and let your nose move forward over your toes. As your weight shifts forward, step up through your heel, activating your glutes and thighs. It'll feel smoother, easier, less painful, and it works the same way going downstairs. Instead of keeping your body rigid or leaning back, allow a gentle forward lean as you lower your foot. It improves balance and allows your legs to guide your movement, rather than your joints absorbing the impact. Now, this may feel odd at first if you're used to standing perfectly upright or relying heavily on the railing. But after a few tries, most people say, "Wow, that actually feels easier." And the truth is, it is easier because you're aligning your body with how it's designed to move. Let me give you a real-life example. One of my older neighbors, he's 74, used to dread the stairs in his own home. He'd avoid them whenever possible. Going up took effort. Going down made him nervous. But we added just 2 of the exercises you've learned today, the chair stand and the controlled step down, and then I taught him the body lean trick. Within 2 weeks, he wasn't just climbing stairs easier. He was doing it with confidence. No fear, no pain, and most importantly, no holding the railing with both hands like before. That's the power of strengthening your muscles and moving smarter. It's not about working harder. It's about training the right way. Now, before we wrap up, here are a few quick tips to keep in mind as you begin your stair mastery journey. Tip 1. If you ever feel pain, not muscle fatigue, but sharp pain, pause and rest. Pain is your body's way of saying something's off. Tip 2. Consistency beats intensity. Doing a few reps every day is better than doing too much once a week. Tip 3. Always warm up your knees and hips with gentle movement before starting these exercises. Something as simple as leg swings or ankle rolls can help prepare your joints. And don't forget, even just walking more, taking the stairs slowly a few times a week, or standing from your chair without using your hands, it all adds up. But now that you've learned the exercises and the stair climbing technique that actually works, it's time to put it all together. In the final section, I'll walk you through how to create your own mini weekly routine from all this, so you can stay consistent, strong, and mobile, no matter your age. Alright, let's take everything you've learned and turn it into a simple weekly routine that you can stick with, something that fits into your life, keeps your legs strong, and helps you feel more stable every time you face a staircase. So here's your stair mastery routine. No gym, no fancy equipment, just you, a chair, and a small step. Day 1 to day 3, foundation phase. Focus on building strength and control. Power chair stand, 10 reps times 2 sets. Do it in the morning and once in the evening. Rest 30 seconds between sets. Go slow on the way down. Side leg power step, 8 reps per leg times 2 sets. Start with a low step and hold on to support if needed. Focus on control, not speed. Controlled step down, 6 reps per leg times 2 sets. Hold on to the railing, keep knees aligned. Take your time. Add ankle weights later when it feels too easy. Day 4, recovery plus light movement. This day is just about keeping the body moving. Go for a 15 to 20 minute walk, stretch your calves and hips, and practice the body lean trick during everyday tasks, like stepping over curbs, walking upstairs, or even getting in and out of your car. Day 5 to day 7, progress phase. Now increase the challenge a little. Power chair stand, 15 reps times 3 sets. Add a small weight in your hands if needed. Keep the same focus on slow, controlled descents. Side leg power step, 10 to 12 reps per leg times 3 sets. Try using a taller step now, or add a resistance band just above your knees. Controlled step down, 8 to 10 reps per leg times 3 sets. Try to slow the movement even more. Feel the burn in your thighs and glutes. That's how you know it's working. Add in 30 seconds of heel raises or gentle toe taps at the bottom of stairs. These improve your ankle strength and help your lower body stabilize faster, reducing wobbliness. Now here's the deal. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to stay consistent. Even doing just one of these exercises per day will start moving the needle. Most people over 60 don't need a full gym routine. They need simple, smart movements that target real-life functions like stairs, balance, and walking. And don't get discouraged if progress feels slow at first. Strength takes time to rebuild, but the changes you'll see in 3 to 4 weeks are life-changing. You'll notice less knee discomfort, more confidence on uneven ground, the ability to carry groceries up the stairs without dreading each step. These little victories, they add up fast. So here's what I want you to do next. Start today. Choose just one of the exercises from this video. Do it right now. Feel the difference in your legs. Then tomorrow, add a second one. And by the end of the week, you'll be doing all 3 with better form, more strength, and new energy. Also, don't keep this to yourself. Share this routine with a friend, a parent, or a neighbor who could use it. You never know who might be struggling in silence. A small gesture like this could help someone regain their independence, or even prevent a dangerous fall. And finally, if you found this helpful, be sure to watch our other videos, because stairs are just one part of the bigger journey to aging with strength and confidence. You've got this. Stay active, stay strong, and remember, age is just a number, but movement is freedom. Thanks for watching. Now go take on those stairs like it's nothing. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video that helps you stay strong, mobile, and independent as you age. And hey, if you know someone who's been struggling with stairs lately, go ahead and share this video with them. It could change their daily life. Stay active, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next one.